It's 2026. Your manager calls you into a meeting. We're restructuring, they say. Your role is being eliminated. You're shocked. Your reviews were great, you just got a bonus. What you don't know is that 6 months ago, an algorithm flagged you as low productivity based on your digital footprint. You weren't fired by your boss. You were fired by a spreadsheet. And you never saw it coming. Today, we're decoding the AI productivity score, and I'm showing you how to audit your data before they do. What is productivity scoring? Companies are using tools like Workday, Aware, and Eightfold to feed a productivity dashboard. They are monitoring how many emails you send, your Slack response times, your calendar. Are you in meetings, or is your day empty? Your mouse movements and keystrokes. All of this feeds a productivity score. Your manager sees a dashboard, green for high productivity and red for low. When the company needs to cut headcount by 10%, they don't look for the people with bad attitudes, they look for the people the algorithm flagged as red. It's quiet cutting, and it's happening right now. The algorithm looks for different things depending on your title. For knowledge workers, they track collaboration scores. How many cross-team Slack channels are you active in? For sales, it's deal velocity and CRM activity. If the data isn't in the system, the work didn't happen. For engineers, it's code commits and pull request activity. If you're solving a complex bug for 3 days without a commit, the AI thinks you're idle. For human resources, they are tracking intervention velocity. The AI flags employee burnout or at-risk sentiment across the company. If HR doesn't act within 48 hours, their proactivity score drops. They're also being judged on retention ROA. If the people they hire quit within 6 months, the algorithm flags the HR rep, not the hire. For finance, it's all about the touchless rate. If a finance professional has to manually fix a report that the AI generated, the system marks them as a bottleneck. They are also scored on forecast variance. If their manual projections are less accurate than the AI's model, their strategic value is downgraded. Lastly, for support, it's availability %. If you aren't green in the system, you're a ghost. Here's the problem. These metrics capture quantity, not quality. But the machine doesn't know the difference. Now, when the AI flags you, sometimes management tries to use that data to silence you or claim you're not a culture fit. If that happens, you need to know your legal rights. I'm doing a deep dive into protected concerted activity in video 4 of this series. Make sure you watch that next, because it's the legal shield that the algorithm can't penetrate. Here's the thing, you can't fight math with feelings. You fight it with better data. You need to feed the beast, and here's how you do that. 1. Increase visible activity. If an email can be a Slack, send both. Give the AI more packets to track. 2. Calendar shielding. Block 2 to 3 hours of focus time daily. The AI marks this as high-value deep work. An empty calendar is a target. 3. The voice hack. Speak in the first 10 minutes of every meeting. Algorithms track engagement via audio peaks. 4. Update your status. Mark yourself active even when doing heads-down work. Activity equals productivity in the algorithm's eyes. Is this gaming the system? No. Integrity means delivering the results you were hired for, and you should. But in an era where companies use surveillance to justify layoffs, protecting your digital footprint is digital literacy. You owe your employer your best work, you do not owe them an easy excuse to delete your role. We aren't being sneaky. We're being professional in a world that uses data as a weapon. The algorithm isn't evil, it's just math. But math doesn't account for a strategist. If you want my risk assessment checklist to run your own audit, comment below for a link. Run the audit before HR does. Survival is phase 1. But if the algorithm is already watching you, you need to know what they are legally allowed and not allowed to do with that data. Click over to video 4 right now, where we cover your labor rights and how to protect yourself even if you don't have a union. The move is yours. I'll see you in video 4.